Shalom, beautiful ones. How are you? How are you? This is the professor coming to you. Guess what? I'm in my car. I told you I was going car shopping. But here we are at another installment of From the Heart of a Woman. All right. Now, let me sit up. I just got back from the gym. Hour and 25 minutes. 20 minutes, because it took me 5 minutes to get home. Just had my post-workout banana, going in the compost. And sitting in the vehicle, just pulled up into the parking lot of where I live, and guess what happened? Inspiration hit. There are some things that I've seen as of late, and I've experienced as of late for myself. Let's see, where do I start? I guess you begin at the beginning. As you know, we're just completed Passover, and we are according to my fellowship and our calculations and the way we believe, the scripture reads, the way we studied it out, that we are in, I believe today is day 2 of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. And so we're getting some stuff out. We're purging out all the leaven, or that stuff that puffs us up, that stuff that's unnecessary, unhealthy, wrong vibration. We are endeavoring to get it out. Now, real talk, if the only place you get it out is out of your house and not out of your heart, out of your mind, out of your spirit, you've only been doing busy work. Now, I said that to say this. I was reading a post of a Facebook friend of mine, and apparently she was proving a brother, and I guess for some reason things went south, and like I said, something I've experienced on several occasions. Because what's for you is for you, and what's not, when it is removed, let's remember that is the Most High's protection of us, because He loves us. Oh my goodness, He loves us. But sis was just in pain. You could, through reading her posts, there are a couple screenshots. Sis brought receipts. Screenshots expressing her pain. And I understand, because it is a painful experience to have formed a fondness for someone, to have formed an affection and an attachment for someone, and they alter or do something else. I'm sorry, my son. So you know I'm doing a video. What do you want? Hey, mama. What's up, son? Yes. You want to pop your face over here real quick? Handsomeness. They can't see. There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Subscribe to mama. She be teaching stuff. She a good lady. Protect her. Make her famous. Share it to your friends, family, everybody.
All right,
Bye.
Levi. All right, Levi. I think I'm going to leave that in the video. Nothing like a son's love for his mother. Anywho, I guess I was moving too slow, and he's like, oh, well, my mama. Anyway, sis is in discernible pain. I feel her pain. I see her pain. Understand her pain. I've walked that pain out twice in our Hebrew year. Last summer, spent 7 months getting to know someone, building an attachment and affection for the someone, to basically get dropped off. Now I'm not ready. I can't. I don't know. You're a daughter of the Most High, but I got issues and I don't want to mess over you. Ooh, much respect to that brother for saying what he said. Now, truth be told, it was like pulling teeth to get that out of him. Men are not the communicators that we are. Second occasion, brother just kind of, we had off and on, in and out, nearly 2 years. Probably this July, almost 2 years. And just off and on, whatever. And I realized that it wasn't going as it needed to go, progressing as it should. And I felt like I was being friend zoned while I had formed an attachment in my heart. And here I am being very transparent in this moment. And because I didn't want to be that overbearing, petty, because we can be petty, sister, I didn't want to be that to this brother because he's not a bad brother, I just decided, let me just take some steps back, but let me not ghost, because ghosting is from Hasatan, from the devil. Because what it does is it makes a person question themselves. Was I not good enough? Was I not what they needed? Why they just couldn't say that? Blase blah, whoop de whoop, 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 whoop. Okay? So I was determined I wouldn't ghost. So I just let him know, I'm going to take a step back, and let you do you. I'm going to be over here, and I'm going to be getting me together. And once I got me together, I can be a better friend to you, because I will have broken the attachment that had developed, and it can morph into another something, because we all adults, we grown. I don't have to X you out because you don't want to be with me. You don't have to X me out because I don't want to be with you. But because I did that, I got blocked. I could have been petty. I could have dragged this brother just like sis is doing right now, because in her mind she's doing exposure. She's exposing him. And I feel her pain. I feel it. I've been there, walked in those shoes recently. However, we just came into a new year. We need to leave all that old stuff in last year. And we need to raise our level, raise our vibration. And you know what? We were in fellowship on goodness, was it yesterday or was it Friday night? Because Passover, unleavened bread, they bump right there together. Anyway, it came up about dealing with our enemies. I want to say it was yesterday. Anyway, we were talking about how to pray for those that have hurt us and those that have maligned us, and some of us, we need to be praying for your enemies. And I say, yeah, we should be praying for those who have harmed us, those who have maligned us, those who have taken advantage. But not to say that I am so mature that I'm the bigger person, because I'm not. However, I have utilized the book of Psalms as a way to pray regarding my enemies. Our great granddaddy, King David, he said a lot about how to deal with our enemy. And the one thing that sticks with me is that he prayed that the Most High would reward his enemies according to their deeds, whether their deeds be good or whether they be evil. They get to choose what their reward is. And I began to incorporate that into my prayer time, because as the cup of our oppressor is getting to the full, and the Most High is preparing to sling his sword according to his wrath for the oppressor and the evil ones, what they have done to us, his babies. As we cry out, that cup gets filled, and he's ready to pour that thing, turn it over, and deal with some folks on our behalf. That's why I tell people, do not get in the way of someone who is anointed, called, and appointed by the Most High. Don't become a burden or a wicked person in the life of an anointed, called, and appointed person of the Most High, because he removes burdens, and he will undo the bands of wickedness for his anointed ones. Yes, he will. Have you been smeared? If that's you, there's a way you should be praying regarding your enemies. And know that, oh my goodness, when you begin to call out, when you begin to fast, because fasting is right for us, Israel. It's right for his people. If you are called and anointed and appointed, fasting should appear in who you are as a person. That should be just a part of something you do. Okay, yeah. So that the Most High can hear. Because if my people who are called by his name, are you Shem? If we will humble ourselves and pray, not just pray for us and pray for the land, but pray about these enemies too. Pray for those who have hurt you without a cause. Pray for those who are maligning you and messing over you. Pray for them. Yes, Scripture does say pray for your enemies. It doesn't say tell them to bless your enemies. It does say pray. Take a posture and position before the Most High regarding those who oppose you. Those are your enemies. But all that pettiness and trying to drag folks and pulling receipts so people can see, we got to leave that vibration behind. It's time for us to level up. Come to that level of, you know what? I'm going to pray for them. Abiyah, reward them according to their deeds, whether they be good or whether they be evil. And you know the state of their heart. Because I don't have to prove that they wicked. The Most High know. He knows already. If he knows my downsetting and my uprising, he knows already the hearts and the minds and the wills and the intents of every man. So I just want to come to you today to say, come on, raise your level, raise your vibration, raise your energy level above those who wish to malign you, that wish to mess over you, that wish to use and abuse you and misuse you. Raise your level and take that stuff to the Most High. Because I don't have to check you, boo. The Most High will. Trust and believe. And He fights for those that have His name on them. And walk that out. It does you nothing to have knowledge of self and then you don't understand what yourself should be doing because of who you are and whose you are. There's a standard. So, I wanted to say this today. Don't let people take you below. Don't vibrate low. Don't be low energy. Raise it. Take your enemies to your daddy. Tell on them. Because I am but a child to His wisdom. Tell on them. Because if you don't, sometimes when you try to fix it, you become your own Elohim. You try to deliver yourself. You try to tell on him. That's why He's a good Father. And He is your advocate. He loves you. And He is our rescuer. He is our salvation. Stop living like you don't have that. So a lot of people say they believe that they are believers, but live as atheists because their mouths say one thing and their actions are far from Him. Now, all right, I've overstayed my welcome because I like to try to do these under 20 minutes. That doesn't always happen. Nevertheless, you all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I gotta go grade some papers. Then I gotta go see some family that's in town. What else I got to do? Feed this little boy. That's probably why he came down here to the car. Anyway, if you found value here, please like the video so that YouTube can, those algorithm gurus, see that people are going, yes, let's keep, stuff coming this way. Share it with somebody you think needs to hear this, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers. You are very much appreciated, and I love you all. Have a wonderful day and the rest of the week. I'll catch you on the next video. Toodles.